Hey everyone. Alright, today we are going to be doing a Minecraft build for my youngest. He has gotten pretty good at doing Minecraft on the PS4 in creative and survival, and he has just now started wanting to play Minecraft on the computer. So today we are going to build him a nice little Minecraft base in his little creative world. I set him up here on my computer. So we're gonna find a nice little spot somewhere for him. I kind of want to make like his own little island for the base in the middle of the ocean or something like that. This is really pretty. Maybe we'll do it like right over here. Start like here a little bit, and then we'll do the acacia slab with the pale oak. One of his favorite color is orange, so I didn't need to do any of this with those. Okay. Whoop. Oh, where? Okay, there we go. Losing where I'm at. Okay. We'll do kind of a checkered pattern. Like that. Then we'll make like a little dock out this way, maybe with some of the copper blocks and some of these chains, kind of make it look. Put a boat there. I think it's gonna be a little process, so this is gonna be probably a couple parts, but I think he'll absolutely love it. So let's do it this way. Okay, let me just lay these down. And then I will replace the ones that need. Let me get the shape of where I want most of the house/storage to be, I guess. We're also gonna have like a little farming area for him. Little animal barn, maybe make a barn because he loves animals. And then that way he can also come in here if he feels comfortable enough to do survival mode, and he'll already have a little base set up. Whoops. Oh. And we'll pin this way. I think definitely it needs to be longer this way. Dang it. Let's see, there we go. All right, let's do end stone, or yeah, end stone. Yeah. We'll start about here. So I am gonna have to probably widen it a little bit. Do that there. Oh, you know. I guess we'll do the wood stairs. We'll do the orange. Nope, not that way. Nope. Oh my gosh. Oh, I guess it might help if I did stay. Ow. Dang it! Oh. Alright. We'll just have to have multi-level to it. So, which is fine. So we'll do a double entrance here. Um, no. And I think I'm probably gonna have to do the whole floor with this. Alright, perfect. And then I think what I'm gonna do is on these bigger walls, make the stone too wide. And then the rest wood and windows. Pale oak planks for the wood. And I'm not exactly sure yet where I want the windows, so I'll just place those when I'm ready. I know the door is going to be there, so I'll just leave that gap. Okay. Oh, did I not make that too wide? I swear I did. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's the first floor of it. I think we'll do a yellow door for him. And let's see. I don't know if we want to do carpet. And we'll do some orange carpet. Oops. And I think we'll just stick with the orange stairs. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Oh. And we'll go. Okay, there we go. Stick with the white flooring. Nope, wrong one. Maybe we'll leave that open a little bit. Make it a loft for him. Oh. walls up and then... I'm not sure exactly how I want to do the roof, especially if we're gonna leave it at open space there. I guess for now we can leave everything open. Alright, now we're gonna need some railings. So back over here. We'll go with orange. Nope. There we go. Let me make sure. That's fine for now. We're gonna redo the roof anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter if it's too low as long as I can walk through. Ooh. You know what? I am going to leave some of this open because I'm going to make a stained glass roof. So we'll just do this for right now. There we go. Okay. Which, speaking of, now let's do window panes, which I think we'll stick with this blue. So I think we'll do big window here. Should I go 3 wide? Yeah. Do 3 wide there. Oops. Go 3 wide over here. But over here, I think we'll just... Actually, since it's open, maybe we just go the whole way up. And we do another one here. Or will that look silly? Nah. Okay. And then I was thinking doing another big window here. Alright, and then up here we'll do whoops. Did not mean to break that block. 2 windows side by side like this. Maybe do that here. We'll do another. Actually, I'm kind of wondering if we should just do this to make the sides symmetrical. Like that. Okay, I think that looks a little bit better. Alright, let me get some lights in here. Actually, hold on. Let me place this bed. Then I can finally get rid of it. We'll do a double bed for him. Okay, I need that no matter what. Do an iron chain. Why do I always do that? do some type of chains. Kind of make it look like a chandelier type of thing going on here. Whoops. There we go. I think we just need them like this over here. I guess we'll just do some regular torches up here for the lighting. All right. Then we're gonna need a furnace. We'll put a couple chests in here. Put a couple armor stands. Oh, a crafting table. Definitely need one of those. I guess we'll put everything. I guess we'll put everything that like would typically go in a regular house in here. Oh, that's why. All right. Furnace there. And then we'll put. Whoop. Nope. There we go. Crafting table. And a chest there. I guess we'll put a chest here. We'll put some stands. I guess we'll just do another chest there. I think that should be okay. Are these floating? Oh, they are. Dang it. Okay. I was wondering why they looked silly. Whoop. Nope, not that way. Oh, that way. There we go. Okay. So that means bedroom. All right. I'm going to finish up this checkerboard pattern here. If we have the house here, I'm thinking we should extend a pathway this way. And maybe make the farm here. So we're gonna need to do this. So Okay, this is gonna take a minute. I know I'm definitely gonna make my farm patches 2 wide, and the walkway 1 wide. So if I do that 2 wide here, that would be a walkway. I think I need to move something over. Okay, this needs to be a walkway. This needs to be dirt. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start with that. Wait, did I mess this up again? Dang it, hold on. I'm also gonna need to do sand. Um, I miscalculated my blocking somehow. Easy fix. So, okay, well, I guess we're not really 1 off. At least not this way. We'll have to. Oh, why are you doing that? We'll have to see on the other side. Oopsies. And then I think I'm just gonna bridge it over instead of. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then I can just do all these spots as like carrots or beets. Oh, okay. Something that's not gonna go super high. Okay, good. And it looks like we did it pretty darn evenly, which is awesome because I was not even thinking about any measurement whatsoever. I was just kind of having fun and going with the shape. So that worked out pretty darn well in my opinion. Alright, so let's just finish up these pathways and the last bridges. And then I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to make these sand. Uh, that should be enough. Maybe I should keep one water, or not water, one dirt block and one. I think I'm going to do one of them dirt block and one of them sand. So we're going to go under here. Too fast. Too far. Nobody. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else that grows on sand. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, is the water touching? Yes, okay, good. And then now, I'm going to do some more, why can't I think? Fencing. There we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do, oh, I kind of needed that. Oh well. A deep slate wall. Alright, I don't need the sand. Around here, which I'm going to have to, of course, double up on those, but that's okay. Maybe not. Let me see. Okay, let me see what this looks like. If I do this, and then does that look? Yes. What if do it like this? No, not there. Around like this. That looks silly. Not really, I don't think. I kind of like it. It's kind of like almost a guard, a barrier for the platforms. Maybe I'll do that all around then. I'll probably just stick with this one though. That way we don't have all kinds of crazy colors. I mean, we already got a bunch of crazy colors with doing it his favorite colors. So I think we'll stick with some neutrals and black and whites all over the place as well when it comes to certain things like this. Oops. No. Oh, goodness. Actually, what does it look like doubled? Hold on. No. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay. Well, we're doubling the outside wall. Why am I always in the way? Jeez, oh man. There. Okay. Because it's not really that high since we're in the water. So but it feels more secure than just the one tile high. But you know what? I'm only gonna put this one halfway through, about halfway, because I'm going to extend it for the farm. So, right about there. I'll leave it there for now. Oops. Okay. Now, we'll do the fence around here. Just for aesthetic looks. To kind of make it feel finished, I guess. The gardening. The gardening roof. I think it kind of gives it a nice little touch, like it's been thought of, not just plopped down. And then I'm wondering if maybe I just do this. Or that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. And I'll just bring that there. And finish it around. Alright. So there is that. Oh, sorry, I gotta finish this bridge. Hold on. Whoop. Why do I always do this? Okay, there we go. That's that. There we go. Okay. I guess I'll make this platform here a little bit out. Extended, a little bit extended so that we can have our chests. Nope, wrong block. Chest. Keep forgetting how to do that. Okay. Nope. Chest here. That should be okay. And we'll do the same thing over here. And then up here. Now I'll do chest here. Oh, I guess I should actually extend this one more. so that um, we can get through. Which actually that means I guess it'll be okay like that. Okay. Nope. Okay. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. Do that. Do this. Hold on. Why are these not? I guess I didn't do enough. Okay. I swear it was 3 in, but oh, okay. Actually, then that means I can do that. We can do one more here, which should be that should be plenty. Probably more than enough. Oh, that's why, because I started that chest here. Okay. I was so confused of why it was not matching, and that would be why. Okay, so we don't need that one then. All right. And then now we just need, what am I looking for? Torches. So I don't think, can you set these on fences? Oh yeah, you can. Okay. Well, we'll just do that then. Oh, shoot, I forgot an area. Here we go. Okay. One there. One in the corner. One here. One there. Put one on either side of the entrance. And one. One. There we go. Okay, I think that completes our farmland, other than actually um, putting some farmland down. Let me finish this checker pattern over here to make it continuous, and I will be back. Okay, there we go. I am going to leave this just one solid color um, because we have all the white over here. Um, and we'll kind of make like the paths to different areas different colors. I might, I think I'm going to leave the little dock for the animals the same color as the farm because they're the same subject, kind of. Um, which you could go, oh, but so are flowers, so are trees. Yeah, but they're both used for food, so I'm going to kind of lump them together as the same subject. So I think for today, whoops, I think for today we're going to build the barn, and that should be the end of this video. but we'll see. So I'm going to build the dock here for the barn. I don't know. Let's see how many animals we're even going to be having. Okay, so we're going to have about 11. We're going to have about 11 types of animals in here. So we're going to need a massive barn because we're going to need space for them to breed. We're going to start him off with 2 of each animal. And I'm not doing... we are going to do a fishing spot just because, I mean, yeah, okay, we're in the ocean, but I want to make sure that you can actually get fish. So we're going to make like a little under the water aquarium for him. So I'm only counting the cows, chickens, sheep, goats, the things that he can either eat from the meat or use their hide or wool or whatever else they drop, like feathers, to make something with. So, I mean, we will maybe make like a little zoo type of barn slash house area for him to have like a cat and a dog, wolf, uh, eventually. But right now, I just want to set up like the actual essentials. Okay. Whoa, not what I meant to do. That should be plenty big enough. I think I'm just gonna have to build the barn before I decide. So let's build up this middle, and I could extend, oops, as needed. So I am gonna make them a little outside area too. Well, yeah, I'm gonna make each animal have a little outside pen as well as their inside pen. You know, it doesn't make a difference in the game, but for me as a person, I would feel bad, kind of. Um, so we're gonna extend it this way and this way. So we'll have the doors start about there. Um, Whoops. Okay. Those will be the barn doors, which I'm gonna leave open. Okay. This is definitely going to need to be. So I guess we're going to have to go a little bit wider. I mean, I guess like for chickens, they wouldn't need as big of a stall, but I feel like if this was a barn in real life, this everything would be even anyways. So the chickens luck out, and so do the rabbits, and get a more roomier area, I guess. So, which is fine. Okay, that should be good. Oops. Oops. A wall would go there, and then a new stall. Okay, we're getting there. We might not be able to finish this today. So I am gonna have to get the kids soon. So we'll finish this up as much as we can. Hopefully we can at least get a couple areas done. Okay. So that's what it needs to look like. So, oops, now that I have one room done. Okay, so I need, how we're, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 11, or, well, 10 more rooms like that. So I'm going to do that. Hey guys, okay, this is future G.O.P.E gaming. So I ended up working on the barn a little bit, and then I came back and did the rest. But unfortunately, that portion of the video glitched out and all you see is the opening screen of the Minecraft. So let me give you a little tour of what I did on and off screen, and then we'll end the video there. So this is the finished look of the barn, and we'll do a 360. There's the back, the left side. So I ended up having to put a bunch of lanterns inside and out because there's a bunch of mobs spawning, specifically up here and on top of the roof. But yeah, so we have our little stalls for our animals, and each one has a little grazing pasture. Oops. We might end up doing some more decor type of stuff later on when we do add the animals, but for now, that is our finished product of our farm, our barn, and our little house. I also added some decorations to the house as well and redid the glass roof because I really liked the look of having a glass ceiling, so I just kind of did it a little bit more complex other than just a flat glass roof. So, yep, that is our builds for the day. My son has requested an aquarium and zoo next, or a nether portal and potions tower. So let me know which one you'd prefer to see first, whether you want to see the zoo and aquarium or the nether tower and enchanting and potions tower. All right. See you guys later. Bye.